Hey friends, Jenny Hendricks here, Century 21 Prestige Realty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for visiting. This is where we talk about all things real estate and bring you everything you need to know about Cedar City and the surrounding areas. We are bringing you new videos every Thursday, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will be the first to get this great information that we are putting out on this channel. You may have heard of it, you may have passed through, you may even have visited for a time, but I am going to show you what the locals know about Cedar City and why it's such a great place to call home. Cedar City is a cool town located about 270 miles south of Salt Lake City and 170 miles north of Las Vegas. According to the latest census, there are just over 35,000 people in Cedar City and about 57,000 people in surrounding Iron County. Cedar City sits at about 5,800 feet above sea level, which creates a climate of mild 4 seasons. Let me introduce you to some of my favorite things about this area. Let's start with Cedar City's historic downtown, with quaint shops, fabulous dining, and Southern Utah's only winery. If you're hungry, there's salads and sandwiches, wood-fired pizza, a creperie, and even French cuisine that is unexpectedly amazing. There's coffee shops, you can get an Italian soda, and IG Winery serves not just wine, but beer and spirits as well. You can go shopping at the wonderful clothing and gift boutiques, stop in at the Main Street bookstore, get in a yoga session, or wander through my favorite Artisans Gallery to see stunning local art. If you're here on a Saturday, make sure to check out another one of my favorite spots, the Downtown Farmers Market, which runs year-round. Also, be sure to see the great murals and beautiful sculptures that are always being added. Downtown Cedar City remains at the heart of this community. Just a block from the downtown is a destination that has put Cedar City on the map. The Tony Award-winning Utah Shakespeare Festival runs from June through mid-October and has both indoor and outdoor theaters. The Utah Shakespeare Festival is part of the Beverly Center for the Arts on the campus of Southern Utah University. There are free green shows, and the plays are top-notch professional productions. People come from all over the country and really the world to see these amazing productions. Speaking of the Beverly Center, the Southern Utah Museum of Art is right around the corner. SUMA is an academic art museum serving Southern Utah University and communities across all of southwestern Utah. It is free, it is always open to the public year-round, and the museum features artwork from SUU faculty and students, local and regional artists, as well as nationally and internationally recognized, distinguished, and emerging artists. The Southern Utah Museum of Art houses nearly 2,000 objects in its permanent collection, and it is really one of my favorite places to go. They have rotating collections, and it's a great place to stop in and check out local and regional art shows. And then, of course, we have Southern Utah University making its home in the city center. Much of what is going on in the community focuses around this stunning tree-lined campus. The university and the community have always had a great relationship, and the support from the community for our university is something we're really proud of. Of course, this area is very well known for the many outdoor recreation opportunities. There are tons of really great hikes. If you are into hiking, there's everything from a paved trail that goes right around Cedar City and through the downtown area to many beautiful incredible hikes up in the many canyons and mountains that surround us. And you can go on a short half-mile hike and see some 2,000-year-old bristlecone pine trees. Everything up to, a 32-mile hike on the Virgin River Rim Trail. There's so many amazing things to see if you are into hiking. There's hundreds of miles of mountain biking trails all over the Cedar City and Iron County area, and then of course up in Bryan Head. And during the summer, you can actually take your mountain bike up the chairlift at Bryan Head and then ride it down one of the many really cool mountain biking trails that are up there. If you are into road biking, cycling, also some very cool things. The Parowan Gap is a really popular cycling trail. It's about 50 miles and it's an easy out and back ride from Cedar City along Old Highway 91, and it takes you to historic Parowan, past dinosaur footprints, and then to the Parowan Gap Petroglyphs historic site. If you're into fishing, there are just a ton of little ponds, streams, rainbow trout, brown trout, cutthroat trout, really, really good fishing. If you're into birding, this is a great place to see birds. There's camping, there's canyoneering. We have a municipal golf course that is really, really fun. It goes through some amazing scenery, and it is just a walk-on golf course. You don't even need a tee time. And if you're like me and you really look forward to the wintertime activities, let's talk about Bryan Head for a little bit. So Bryan Head Ski and Summer Resort is at 9,600 feet base elevation. It is the highest base elevation resort in Utah. Of course, you get that famous Utah champagne powder. There's 650 acres of ski runs, 8 chairlifts, tubing, all kinds of great wintertime activities up there, skiing, snowboarding, and of course lots of areas near Cedar Breaks to go snowmobiling as well. Cedar City is also a really good base if you would like to come to this area and see some of the amazing national parks in the area. There is Cedar Breaks National Monument. There is Bryce Canyon National Park, Kolob Canyons, which is a part of Zion National Park, and then of course Zion National Park is just an easy drive from Cedar City. There's also some really amazing scenic drives. If hiking and outdoor stuff isn't really your vibe, maybe check out some of these scenic drives, and you can still see just the most amazing scenery, beautiful plateaus, mountains, and a scenic byway on Highway 89 will actually take you through some of the most scenic, amazing country that you'll ever see. Now, this is something that Cedar City area is quite proud of. At Cedar Breaks National Monument, it is a designated night sky area. That means the stargazing is unmatched. If you want to go to Cedar Breaks, check it out at night. You can see the Milky Way. Now, let's talk about my favorite topic, the real estate in Cedar City and the surrounding area. We have something for everyone here. We've got everything from starter homes to high-end, upgraded, beautiful homes in exclusive communities, and seriously, everything in between those 2 points. Whether you're starting out, you're upsizing, you're downsizing, maybe you want a second home or a vacation home, we've got all of that covered. There are 55 and older communities, and there are also communities where, let's be honest, there's going to be a lot of kids because it is southern Utah, right? There's everything from a mountain community in the foothills just east of town, as well as homes that are further out into the desert where you've got some really cool desert topography. Cedar City really has a diverse range of housing types and opportunities, and I know we can find something that is going to be a great fit for you. Thanks for watching this video. You can see that Cedar City really does have something for everyone. We would love to be your resource for all things real estate in the area. If you would like more information, if you want real estate information, if you want local information, my email is in the comments, or you can drop your information into that form and we'll reach out. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. We'll see you soon.